actually put the picture of me talking about. Let me share my. Little Yummy in the house. Hey, Little Yummy. How are you doing? So we're doing the Lake Shawnee amusement park story. I can actually use my PlayStation as a computer. So that's kind of cool. So I don't think you want to see that. Um, I can get started now, or I can wait until a few more people get in here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. You've been charging all night, so get over there. Me and this red cord. This red cord right here is going to end up unaliving me at night when I get up to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna have to. I think I'll shove it in here. There we go. How you doing, little Yummy? How you doing? Well, Yummy, have you ever heard of Lake Shawnee? I know you're not from West Virginia, but have you ever heard of the stories of Lake Shawnee amusement park? Timothy, hey! So I did this story last night, and then after I did the story, I should have just kept doing the stories. But after I did the stories, I decided that, hey, thing one, told you I'll be back. Um, After I did the stories and everything, I was like, hey, let me sing for everybody. They flagged my video, my my live stream from last night. So therefore, I'm going to do the Lake Shawnee um, amusement park story again, but this time we're going to dig a little bit deeper. And Timothy, you wasn't here. Little Yummy, you wasn't here. Thing one, you wasn't here. So I mean, this is what we're looking at. For singing, I was singing. I had music going in the background, and I was singing. So they flagged and blocked my no. Okay. Um for singing. I sung Lost Boy. I sung Save Me by Jelly Roll. I sung I Lose Control by Teddy Swims. I played one of Dallas's favorite songs, and it names all the songs that you played on there. And it's supposed to be editing out the Lost Boy one, but I still have to I'm not doing all that. So yeah, yeah, like you can't sing, but yet all these other YouTubers out here can play and blast music and jump around and dance around. Now you tell me if that's fair or not, because I don't think that's fair. Maybe I wasn't showing enough booty. I don't know. Maybe that's what YouTube is becoming nowadays. If you show booty, you can sing. All right, let's get into this. So Lake Shawnee was basically named after the Native American tribe called Shawnee. Um, the the property that they built the amusement park on was Indian burial ground. So what it's saying here, it says it might have been the chill in the December air that clinged to my skin. It might also have been one of the many spirits who called the Lake Shawnee Amusement Park home, arriving to welcome me to their final resting spot. Looking around at the other wide-eyed guests joining us on our Saturday afternoon tour, I knew whatever it was, I wasn't alone. The reason Adam and I something out of abandoned Lake Shawnee as a day trip decision is that we're not alone in our with its remarkable history. So let's go down. Lake Shawnee's amusement park opened its doors in 1926. How was your football? I don't even want to know what somebody said. Um, let's see, where was I? Okay. Opens its doors in 1926 when Colleen something purchased the land. His vision to build a place for local families to relax and enjoy time together was realized as the coal miners from local towns on it each year make it a destination for summer vacation. The park bloomed with activities. It featured a swimming lake, racetrack, and so much more. The Ferris wheel and the swings too rides popular with everyone who spent time at the park. Tragedy struck, began to grip Lake Shawnee's amusement park in the 1950s when several unalive shocked locals. A young girl's life ended on the swing ride when a delivery truck backed into her seat, kill, unaliving her unaliving her in place. Another young boy lost his life when he drowned in the swimming pool after his arms got stuck in a drain pipe. By 1966, Lake Shawnee Amusement Park closed its doors to the public, and the land set dormant for decades. In 1980s, the park again welcomed visitors when Gray Lord White the land and site out to restore it to its former glory. In addition to purchasing the Ferris wheel, he found a swing ride that seemed to be just like the swings that once thrilled guests. When they installed the swings on the property, they realized the serial number matched that of the swings that were on the property from 1920s until the park closed in 1966. So they basically bought the swing ride. The serial number matched. Go back. Sorry. The swing ride serial number matched the same as the ones that were recently on the property. That's creepy. Lake Shawnee's amusement park welcomed tens of thousands of visitors during the second run, which ran for just 3 years. In the 1980s, unfortunately, high insurance prices forced the White family to close their doors for the second and final time. What used to be the swimming lake, and they plan to create a space on the property for mud digging and motor sport. The surprising discovery that added depth to the property already reached history. Together with the team from Marshall University, the White family discovered artifacts that told the story of the people who originally called the land home, the Shawnee tribe. In the 1700s, the property was the active home base for the Native American until they seemed to suddenly disappear among clothing and tools that found. They also found mass graves. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all this. Let me get down. No. I'm gonna show y'all this. So they're basically digging up the unalive. Hey Elizabeth. Hey Roseanne. Rose. The 1926 is crazy. I have never seen a theme park with a swimming lake. Me either. Bro, I just got done with my night football. Hope that went well.
Did you see what was in our yard last night?
Hold on, y'all. Yo.
Hold on a minute. Let me show him. You show him or you show him?
I'll show him. Look what was in our yard last night.
A baby bear. And I was sitting there. Playing the game. I didn't even know he was even out there.
Yo. There's a way you can actually send footage, I think, to somebody, but I'm not for sure. Yeah, you can, right here. Where's me at?
I don't know. I'll find you. You're in there somewhere. I tell you, where my sissy?
Oh.
I think it's you.
What? Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
This is West Virginia, y'all.
Yes, I was sitting there and I looked at the camera and I was like, oh my god. And you know what? I was about ready to go outside to take them cans out.
Let's see if it's sent to me. Go to your messenger.
So this daggone, it freaked my ass out. That was at 3. Yeah, it sent it to you.
Okay.
That was at 3:19 a.m.
3:19 a.m. Dang. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh my god, that is crazy. That a baby bear was in your yard. Yes. Eat Indian food. I love Indian food. When I was able to eat it in North Carolina, we don't have Indian food here in West Virginia. Okay, y'all gotta give me a minute because, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's get back to our regular program here. So what I was showing you was they're basically digging up, bones and everything in that picture. That's what they're doing. Also found mass graves that suggested as many as 3,000 Shawnee may have been buried on the property. It was a shocking discovery that featured yet another story that played out on the land, that of the Clay family. 3,000. Actually, there was a bunch of rabbits where I lived at, but they were wild and you couldn't catch them. They were mostly down by the pond area that we had. That's where you mostly seen them at. But they have rabbits. There will not be no more going out at night no more. Yep. Yep. Okay, so is Lake Shawnee amusement park haunted? That's the question. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? Well, my sissy just showed me a picture of and everybody in here can tell you because I showed them. Everybody in here can tell you because I showed them how one of them ones we had a baby bear in our front yard at 3 something this morning. The cameras caught it. Victoria! Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to see. The tasty Pringle is here. Yes, a baby bear. Victoria. Hey. Alright, she's in the bathroom, but as soon as she gets done, she's gonna come back and show y'all the video. That's crazy, yo. Yeah, no more going out for me. I don't care if we ain't got a single soda in this house. I ain't walking to no pop machine. Yes, we're in the country, one of them ones. Okay, let's get back, because whoa, okay. So, is Lake Shawnee Amusement Park haunted? That is the question. Let's find out. As Grayland White's son, Chris, would ask, what's your definition of haunted? Many visitors to Lake Shawnee Amusement Park have stories that suggest there are some spirits at play. Many report incidents with a little girl who unalived on the swings because the White family acquired original swing set. Okay, here she comes. Everybody. They wanted there's a lot of other people wanting to see the video.
Okay, people. Now this was
One of them ones, everybody get ready.
It is last night.
At 3
well,
something.
This morning at 3:19 a.m. And so yeah, my husband left it on there, so yeah.
You can show it to him.
But that's what was in my yard at 3 a.m. What was in your yard at 3 a.m.? It was right near my porch.
Replay it one more time.
Okay, so yeah. There's it is. That's a baby bear. Baby bear is around.
I am not going to the pop machine close to dark time no more.
I don't think so. What do you mean don't think?
I think they're talking to somebody else. I think he was looking for Jenna.
Yeah, he was looking for his mama.
Hey!
I like that one,
Oh my god. Okay. No. I need about 5 or 15 more likes for that one. Okay. So many people reported incidents that the little girl who passed away on the swings because the White family, their original swing set, when they reopened the park in the 1980s, it seemed possible, likely, that the girl's spirit might spend time near the spot where she took her final breath. Sure enough, some eerie incidents have taken place near the swing. Her swing is marked by a red ribbon. Although she seems to prefer a just swing where an owl hangs down on a still day. The owl seems to dance in a breeze only it can feel. We watched it shake and spin on an otherwise still day when not even the leaves in the trees above seem to move. The owl will often stop in its tracks huh. Okay, well, anyways. Alright, now we're going to get to the boy. The boy who passed away when he drowned in the lake, it was reported to move throughout the park, seemingly preferring the area at the front of the park where he can welcome and visitors in a way that he could not protect himself when he was alive. Close to the lake, a white plastic pinwheel attached to a side of an old ticket booth will be maybe his something from his world to that living, like the owl, almond. Um, so in total, there were six people that passed away in Shawnee. Bye, Rose. I hope you have a good day. Amanda laughing. You are lucky the bear did not run into your car. I think her husband would probably have been hunting that bear down.
Yeah, but his truck. Well, all of our trucks. So yeah.
Well, it's not my truck.
Yeah, it belongs to everybody in the household.
He won't let me drive it.
No wonder after what happened. No wonder.
After what happened, what? Hold on, y'all. Um, I'm from a haunted ghost town. Oh wow, one of them ones. I'm back. Hey, Angel.
Hi, Angel.
The small jail is haunted. Ooh, one of them ones. Won't you come and get me? We can do some like ghost exploring together. I seen your emojis. Yes, I did. Yeah, you think you're getting a fast one on me?
Oops.
Oh, I missed that one. Alright, visiting Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. Lake Shawnee Amusement Park is most popular in the fall, especially close to Halloween. But guess it's a great place to visit any time of the year. These days, the park, hey, these days the park itself is quiet. You can't ride the rides or swim in the lake. We met Chris, our ground.
You know what's something about her though? If you catch her off guard, you can scare the crap out of her.
You know what's so funny about her? if you tell her that you're in one room and then you're like in another area, you can scare the crap out of her.
Now that you tell me that, I already know.
I've already did to you before.
Yeah.
Basically, Lake Shawnee was an amusement park. Now, this is what I don't get right here. Lake Shawnee. What to know before you visit. Tickets are required. For what? Hello, hello. What you saying is this an Amish? No, it's not an Amish website. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Will you make your own food, USA? We do make our own food. We buy it from the stores and we make it. So basically, there are three primary ways to visit Lake Shawnee Amusement Park: a daytime tour, a nighttime exploring, or a trip to the dark cavern. The daytime tour is a guided opportunity to learn about the history, those through storytelling before taking some time for independent exploring, which was our preference during our visit. If you're hoping for a ghost encounter, you may enjoy the overnight experience when guests have a chance to sleep in the park. Oh, hell no! I see your emojis. Um, Bring your camera. Pictures are encouraged, and the park is beautiful, especially in the winter. When the trees, the rides, and add a ghostly creepy to the experience. Some visitors have even discovered some photo bombers when reviewing their pictures after leaving. Unexplained shapes, orbs of light, and faces occasionally appear. So your pictures may ultimately connect you to the ghosts that call it home. Dress for the weather. So they're still there. They got it open, but they only got it open to the public as a tour kind of thing. But they also have it where guests can spend a night at the park or at the lake or whatever. I'm sorry, I will go during the daytime, we will have fun or whatever, but you are not catching me sleeping on a Native American burial ground. Do you get what I'm saying? I already sleep on one. This whole area. I don't know what what the tribe's name is that used to sleep, that used to, have this area that we're living in now. But other for me sleeping in a house on top of a Indian burial ground, you would not catch me sleeping anywhere else. Spend a night. Spend a night. You spend a night. I ain't spending nothing. I ain't spending. No, 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 no. Thank y'all for 10 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Alright, here's some pictures. Oh shoot. There's that, 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 that. There's the Ferris wheel. Or no, that's the swings. That's the swings. That's the swings the little girl. And I'm assuming, hold on. I'm assuming right here is the one she was on because that's the only one that has stuffed animals on it. I'm assuming that's the one she was on. But it also said there was a red ribbon, so I'm not for sure. Because I don't see a red ribbon. Hey Abby, how are you doing? I don't see a red ribbon. But yeah, that is Lake Shawnee. I mean, if y'all are interested, come to West Virginia. Go visit. Let me know how it goes. Okay. Um, what do you mean gay, Elizabeth? Hey, okay, I started saying what? But y'all, I am going to end this live stream. It was wonderful to have you all here. I'm feeling overwhelmed today. I understand. Um, and I will talk to you all later. I love y'all. Bye bye, my family. God bless y'all.